airport. Sorry again for all the noise in the truck. I'm on my way to the airport to pick up Carolina and Sophia. I'm super excited. Got my gloves, got my mask. So it's not really a mask, but I don't know, it might protect me from something. Carolina is like in super freak out mode about the virus, so I'm trying to take every precaution possible to put her at ease. But I'm super excited to see Sophia. I can't wait to get them back to the house. I cleaned up the house as best possible and set up Sophia's room, even though we got rid of a bunch of furniture and bedding and things like that. I got some supplies, and I got like a camping stove, like a 2-burner gas camping stove, and I've got a little fold-out table. I got a bunch of stuff set up that's going to make it livable, and I'm excited to have them back. All right, here we go. D for D29. Let's see here. D23. D29. Somewhere around here. All right, let's see how this goes. Let's see. I'm gonna go in and head right. Hey, my love. I am inside and I'm heading toward the sign showing D29. Are you inside or outside? Okay, I should be coming from, like if you're looking out the window, I should be coming from the right. Yeah. No, stay inside. I'm inside. I'm inside. Just look to your right. I should be coming around the corner in a second. Let me see. And I'm recording too, so so get ready to be on camera. You saw my truck pull in? How do I? What the heck? Yeah, I think. Okay, I see the carousel for D29. Where are you? Way out. Okay, bye. Found you! Sophia! You're a lot lighter than I remember. Hola, mamá.
Hola.
All right, let's do this. So we got everybody from the airport. We're almost home. We're gonna swing by the Chick-fil-A and see if Chick-fil-A is open and get a little bit of lunch. Everybody's hungry. Sophia's super excited. You wanna check out little Sophia back there? Not in a car seat because we sold all the car seats, but it's all good. Sophia, are you excited?
Yep.
Awesome. All right, guys, well, we're almost home. I'm gonna record everybody going into the house when we get there.
Yep.
These are the roads in Texas right now.
Oh yeah, everybody's driving like crazy, like it's suddenly a speedway or something. Everybody's going crazy.
Like Flash!
Mommy, do you have anything to say to the camera?
Ven.
Entra.
Tú.
Welcome to my home. There's a few things missing, but there's some hand sanitizer by the door. There's a big old thing of hand sanitizer. And this is really audios. Check out your new bed. Careful, it's a slippery bed. It's a camping bed. You see? It's super comfortable, I love it. And your scooter is here, remember you were asking me about your scooter? Yeah. Yep, the little things that I gave to you. Oh, right? Welcome home, guys. Alright, come to the kitchen, everybody.
Let's go, let's go. Let's go.
Come on, come on. Time to eat. We don't like mosquitoes because they bite us. But these don't bite us. These ones are very nice to us. You know what? I'm going to put one of those pieces of wood underneath of that window so I have
See.
sit down on my chair.
Look, bunch of flowers. Sophia? No. No. Hey. Hey.
Come on, Peppa Pig.
No, Peppa Pig.
You ready to eat, Peppa?
So we back. This is tuna. So we are
Mayonnaise, mustard.
doing tuna, organic mayonnaise,
Peas
some
are going to go in
peas,
there.
and some
We're gonna do
pastita,
the-
organic pasta.
Yes.
And wait. And wait. Woo. Yeah,
Oh my gosh, you're moving too fast. I can't keep up with you.
And my day. And you love me and my day. And my lady.
Oh my goodness.
You love me. You love me. And my day. And my day.
Oh my goodness.
Ooh, la, 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 la.
Oh my goodness. I can't keep up with you.
Yeah.
You're moving too fast.
La, 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 la. You are making me.
Oh my goodness.
And my seat.
Ah.
And you make me strong. And you make me and you the wasted and you my friend. What is rain and raining and I need to go.
Where did you go? Oh, there you are. Worst music video ever.
You and me. And you and me. And me. And me. And me.
Oh God.
And me. And me.
So, as you just saw, we finally sold the Mustang. I'm following this guy named Forrest back to his place to drop off all the gear, all the spare tires, the canopy, the seats, everything. I was actually able to sell it the way I wanted to sell it with everything included, which I was kind of worried wasn't going to happen. But I am super thankful that we got it done. And thankfully Carolina and Sophia are coming along for the ride with me, and I don't know, I'm kind of with mixed emotions right now. I'm excited that I got rid of the car, but also I'm kind of saddened to get rid of it as well. My wife's recording a little bit for my YouTube channel.
Saying goodbye to the
Say
Mustang.
goodbye to the Mustang. Oh man. You already being on camera? Y'all cool with that?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Good deal. There was a few other people came to look at it, and they were like, poking at it. You were pretty I welded the differential in 2013, my Puerto Rico car. It's still on that same differential 7 years later. the gears, no problem with them. Same thing, 373 gears that I got down there. I just essentially did a total copy of the car I had down there on this because it just was reliable as hell. It's not a crazy car right now. I mean, it's factory AF, minus the gears and the welded diff. It's factory AF. You take care of it, it will last you forever. Try it as much as you can, get a good feel for the car and how it behaves. And the more familiar, the more comfortable you become with the car, the more it can become an extension of you. Because essentially, that's what drifting is all about. It's that self-expression and making you in that car. Like, you're using that thing to show your style and how you like to drive and how aggressive you are. You know, like you saw in the video, just get to a point where you're just making minor corrections with the steering wheel, and you're correcting the attitude of the car with the throttle. Essentially, you now are steering like a monster truck. You're steering the front and the rear of the car. You're steering the rear with the throttle, and you're steering the front with the steering wheel. So if you want more angle, you need to give it more throttle. If you want to shallow up, and you find that balance between the steering input and the throttle input until you can just hold that thing perfectly. And then you're ready. You still got the cones. You've still got the 4. Take 2 of them, put them 3 or 4 car lengths in the other direction. Go around this one. Let off, transition around the other one. And you got the once you got the transitions down pat, then you're ready to go out on the track. I guess I tell you what. Would you be alright if I go for like a minute? I'm just gonna go to that little turnaround and come back with him. You good with that? All right, let's do this. That's how it's done. Well,
1, 2, 3, 4. Square is nice.
Dale.
One circle. When we put them together like this, no, we'll run out of the group that has less first.
This one has less.
Look, we have no more circles, but we still have one more square. So, the group that has less is the group
If we don't have one more, we have the same.
Let's look at an example like you'll get to in just a
Piso. Arriba. Watch out. Piso. Piso. Arriba. Catch it up. Piso. Piso. Arriba. Muy bien. Última.
No.
¿No? ¿Quiere más?
Sí.
Ok. Ahorita vente, hazle un mensajito a tu maestra María del Mar. Vente para acá, a la cámara.
Hola, María Mar. Te quiero tanto que yo quiero abrazarte. Yo quiero jugar contigo, pero no puedo porque yo estoy aquí en Texas. Y más ahorita yo te muestro mi casa de Texas. ¿Ok?
Mándale un besito. Ok. Bye. Which do you like best? Which do you like best?
I love to run. I like to learn.
What is musical education? Or sometimes we call remember the sentences that have pictures to help us read them? We have that word see again. We also have some other fun words like astronaut, science, and up here we have our friend the alligator. We're learning now. More sentences. You know what this is over here? Ambulance. Emergency truck. Come in and give you need to go to the hospital fast. And over here, you know what this is? Alphabet. Let's take these sentences. I see the ambulance.
Hay una abeja. ¿Sabías? ¡Guau! ¡Una abeja!
Está bien, Sofía, no te preocupes.
Esto sí, esto sí, esto sí. Yo quería más agua. No me dejas hacer más.
Ponte las gafitas.
Te quiero, papá y nena. Te lo voy a mandar esta videíto. Porque esta videíto es muy lindo. Te voy a recoger. Te voy a besar. ¡Mua! ¿Ok? Ok. Voy a poner unas de estas cositas. Te quiero yo. Florecita. Linda, ¿cierto? Para ti. Yo voy a buscar. Ups. ¡Uy!
Okay. Ready, set, go.
it. Whoa, you're getting it. Keep looking at me. Get some speed. There you go. Woo, look at me, look at me. That's it, get some speed and then look at me. Don't slow down too much. There you go. Oh, too much. Slow. Get some speed. Zoom. Look at me, look at me, look at me. Look at me. Look at me, look at me, look at me.
Again.
Alright.
And then you go there.
Okay. And scare mommy and stop. You see?
Okay.
Balance.
And then
Now bend the knees. Did you see how I bent? Look, look. I don't stand with straight legs. I bend my knees. You gotta bend your knees. Bend
like
your knees.
that?
Remember I told you, bend your
Like-
knees. Bend your knees. Look at my knees. Look at my knees.
I know, huh? Okay, then do it. Then do it like that again. Okay? Like that.
This? Like what? I don't understand.
Remember I was scootering and then you come up over here and then you
Oh, I was holding you. Yes, okay. I'll carry you. Bend those knees. Bend your knees. Why do you look way more scared with mommy than with me? All right, now this time on mommy's back. Bend your knees, mom. Bend your knees. Oh boy. Keep one foot on the brake. Oh boy. Wow, her Spanish is really good. Préstalo. And don't forget to bend your knees. Sophia, remember, mommy has super big feet, so you have to let her be comfortable, okay? Okay, mommy, look at me, don't look at the ground. You have to look where you're going.
Look at the video.
That's it, look at me. Look at me. All right, put the brakes. Brakes!
Like that.
Good job.
Yeah, solita.
Solita. Go, Solita, go. This will be the last time, and then we need to go in. The sun's going down.
Está fuerte. Está fuerte, mira.
Wow. Yep, that's it. Good job. Remember, look at me. That's right. Do it like you want to do it, but look up. Remember, bend your knees and balance. Oh, almost. Look up. That's it. That's it. Wow, that's the farthest you've ever gone.
Again.